Hey guys, well, I'm back at it in this hallway, and I'm taking this mirror off the wall. Uh, from outer to outer, this mirror is, just to give you a perspective, it's 42 inches wide. I believe it's 42. Do I need to get a tape measure? Hold on, I'll show you. Yeah, or maybe it's 40. Maybe it's 40. Got my back brace. My back does hurt. From there to there, 40 inches. It's a 40-inch mirror. Big mirror. I'm going to attempt to get the header out of here. I got to get the light out of here. I don't want to bust up this mirror. It was not a cheap mirror. So I'm going to take that off the wall, put my back brace on, put it in the next room, and yeah, I'm just going to get demo done. I picked up food today. The video I sent out Thursday, and I gotta get this bad boy off. It's heavy, you know. Pull it out. It's got some weight, but all right. All right, let's get this light out of here. I don't think that's holding it up. Is it? No. It's just like a trim piece. Just there. It's all hand tight. Nothing. We have this same light in our master bath, and it just works for our taste. It's got dust in it because when I did the demo, so I'm going to have to clean the inside of this out. Well, we definitely do not want to ruin this light. So there's already a little bit of dust on it from my shirt pocket. That's why I love wearing these Carhartt t-shirts. It's for the shirt pocket. Come on, baby. Just the screw or the header just. Oh, I think the whole thing is coming out. Oh no, I got it. It was just that. Why that's all jacked up or loose. All right. Oh crap. Of course, I always go out of my way. All right, I hope that holds, because that effing falls and I'm gonna be real quick about this. Every time I do anything new with fixtures or outlets, I will always tape up the sides of the outlets, whether it's a receptacle or a switch, with electrical tape. Just, I've always done that, because I don't want to have any future issues, even though there shouldn't be. All right, let's wire it back on. Well, that's not really doing shit, but all that's holding this sucker up is the ground. That one caught. That one caught. So now oh, that's all right. Then I got the ground. The ground wire. There we go. Go this way. I remember how I did it. Here we go. And that's it. The light's disconnected. I'll put a pigtail on here. I will leave this setup here though, because the ceiling's gonna come down. The box will stay. And then, yeah, I just don't want to F up my light. All right, guys. Well, if you never heard of the term pigtail, all it is just an open like socket. It's just got a hot neutral. And in construction, say you got a bedroom or doesn't matter, anywhere in the home that you're redoing or remodeling or brand new construction, doesn't matter. These are used for those applications. And just a temporary light that you use. Yeah. Get nice and tight. The nice thing with these are, they're inexpensive. And come on. And they do the job you need done. There. I'm gonna take my light bulb, screw my light bulb in there, and then turn the switch on, and I should have power. I'm gonna take this ground, stick it up in there, get out of the way, push these up just a little bit more, not too much. All right. There we go. Turn the switch on and we should have light, baby. And we have light. All right, so I got the temporary light in. I know you can't see it in the camera. I got this header I want to take out. Originally, I was just going to take this area down. I was going to cut across the other side where the wall stops. Cut that out with my oscillating tool. Take that out completely. Pull this drywall down. Then I was going to call it a day. But the one thing I hate doing is like, I'm going to do all this new work. And then if I come back in another time to take down the rest of the ceiling, it's not a big foyer. From that wall to that wall, it's 10 feet. And then width-wise, from this wall to here, we're talking 6 feet. So this is like a 10 by 6 area. It's not a big area. It's very small. That's why we're opening this up. And this would be just nice. Someone comes in and, or us, we're getting ready to leave and we sit down at the bench, put our shoes in. I'm going to use the underside of the bench as more storage for shoes or boots. And besides the shoe rack I built in the laundry room. Yeah, it's just doing something different. It's like the point is, what I'm trying to make is I just want to get the effing mess done now and basically be done with the big mess with drywall. So I got to get to my shed. I got to get a garbage can. I don't know why I didn't do that the first time. I have a garbage bag, big 55-gallon can, right? And then I have construction bags. Why didn't I freaking do that here versus letting everything just fall to the floor? So I have a drop cloth in here to minimize dust getting onto the floor or the carpet. I'm going to cover the carpet with another drop cloth, but I'm going to get myself set up and get to the demo. I don't think you want to see me doing any demo If I have anything, it's going to be all fast forward. That's about it. But the goal is to finish the demo 100% today. It is garbage day out there. Everything I took off still has all the nails sticking out. I should put it to the trash, and maybe the guy will be cool about it. I gotta see. Maybe I should bring out all the old shit so it's out of here. You know what? Maybe I'll just do that. Say, F it. You're my garbage man. They missed us March 13th because we had 3 feet of snow. No excuse. I'm just kidding. And if they try to charge me for this bigger load, I'm like, well, you owe me from March 13th. So take if they charge us. So let me get all this garbage out there. F it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Get this garbage out of the garage. I'm going to trim right along there with my oscillating tool. In the comments, take a guess what they call this in Alaska. Leave it in the comment. I wish I would have had the garbage can with the garbage bags in the beginning, but I did it. Stupid on my part. Pepper, honey, you can't be in here. Come on, go on. If you have a dog, do they always want to be right by your side? Interesting. I bet this piece will come down to like one piece, or maybe not. At least I had the garbage can. Someone's calling me. All right, well, I got that cleared out. And like I said, this is where the wall will be. I'll bring the plywood up to the, just short, about 1/4 inch of the black line. Then the new wall go up. I decided to keep that existing header there. It's only 1/4 inch higher than a standard opening. It's 83 1/4. I normally go 83. So you go 82 1/2, 83, whatever. I go with big doors. My door itself, the height of the jamb up here is 82 1/4, 82 1/2, 82 1/4. Oh, let me get a tape measure. Let me confirm that. Sorry about that. It's actually 82 inch, 82 inches. So 82 and a half would have been fine. I could put a half-inch piece of half-inch plywood up here. But by the time I end up putting the trim, everything else on top, the trim will actually cover right above it. So I may put a piece of half-inch in there. So I'm leaving the header. Less work I have to do. Thank God they didn't put any glue on the paneling. So I'll just mud all the walls and stuff. You know, it's really easy. Just I got to do a corner. Yeah, I went ahead. I got a little bit crazy. And I put the casing on the door. Maybe I shouldn't have. I'll take off this piece here. And then I'll just mud everything, mud the top. And I'll just be careful. But this is what I'm talking about. Like I already vacuumed the floor. There was a little bit of dust. I don't know why I didn't bring the garbage can in for this part. That's my bad. I'm going to throw that piece of wood out by the garbage can. I'm going to get another drop cloth and run it up the stairs. I don't want the drywall dust getting into the stairs. I'm not making much dust. I know there's dust being created, but I'm not making a lot of dust. So I'm probably going to fast forward. It'll be hyperlapse, so you don't get bored watching me pull a ceiling down. Then once it's all down, I'll be in pretty good shape. So I better get to it. Yep, let's get it. Let's do it, baby. Alright guys, well, the ceiling's all stripped. I notice it's wide open up there. There's like no insulation up there. That's over the garage. And I noticed a 2x, this outside wall, it's a 2x8 wall. Obviously, as you can see how the door jamb just doesn't fit in there. But it's an 8-inch thick wall. But there's no insulation up there. There's no insulation in that bay. And I do feel a little draft coming through. So I'm going to guess that. I don't like guessing. Yep. I feel a little. I don't see daylight. I feel a little bit of air. Here's the nice thing about renovating. Like I said, I got everything done. There's probably a little dust on the floor. I'm not going to worry about it. We walk in with our shoes up to this point. But the nice thing about renovating is when you open things up, you actually get to see what the structure is like. You know, is it good? Is it bad? You know, there's cross bracing in there. That's all nailed. And yeah, because I'm gonna have a wood ceiling in here. This is gonna be night and day when I put a wood ceiling up there. This whole room is gonna look really awesome. It's gonna look effing awesome. But this is kind of like, this is what it looks like now. I'm gonna take a bunch of before pictures. But the cool thing about this renovating, I want to get a cable into this room. Our internet box is at the other end of the house. Well, 60 feet over where I sit on the couch, house is like 60 foot long and like 28 feet deep. And then there's 2 floors. Well, from this wall behind me, that's the garage. So I think the garage is like 540 square feet, but you know, it's not a tiny house, not a big house. House is only like 2,200 square feet. Just a simple house, simple raised ranch. And the foyer, oh, let me get back to what I was saying. I got sidetracked, sorry. I do that all the time. I want to get the internet box in this room in the middle of the house, because the internet down on the lower level where I have like my where I do my recordings and stuff for YouTube when I'm sitting in the background. The internet sucks. So I always have to bring my computer upstairs to upload videos and stuff, and then bring them back. I have to bring them into the bedroom a lot of times. So I'm gonna run, since I have open access through here, 100%, I'm gonna run a cable wire, fish it through, and I will be able to sneak it down in here. I'll be able to get it with the fish tape, and then sneak it over here somehow. But yeah, then I'll come across, and then there's an outlet upstairs. You can see that wire. That wire actually goes to a receptacle up there. And so I'm gonna put, if I don't go in the wall, yeah, I could just drill up in the wall, drill a hole, drill a small hole in the drywall, fish the coaxial cable through, and boom, I have, then the internet box is right there. That's gonna work out nice. Yeah, I'm really liking it. More daylight coming through here. The water heater will be on its own. I like it. Yeah. So, other than that, this is the final of the demo. I decided to keep the header so I don't have to mess with it. Just have to build a wall. It's about saving money too, you know? But like I said, you know, when you open things up, getting back to what I was originally talking about, you get to see what's above the ceiling, what the construction is like. And everything here looks great. Everything looks great. I am gonna cut this joist up about 3 inches all the way across. Wherever it comes down, and I'm gonna stop it at 7 inches. And then that's how much higher, and then it'll be flat all the way across to this joist. Just, it's gonna be kind of boxed in. I didn't think about something. I gotta figure that out. Nice thing about remodeling, renovation, you always come up across some little obstacles, but there's always a way to make it work. That's all. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for the new subscribers. Hey, hit that subscribe button, and let's get my channel growing. Try to put out some more content. I'm going to be going to Alaska mid-month, and I have a canning machine to get taken out, an existing canning machine and a new canning machine that's getting delivered from Germany, and I'm going to be overseeing that project. I'm acting like I'm a construction manager for this guy. He's a friend of the family, and just to make sure the jobs get done in an adequate amount of time. That's my background, and yeah, that'll be some cool footage seeing that. It's a $1 million canning machine that is coming across overseas from Germany to Alaska. So that'll be some cool footage. And I'll show you the tasting room project that I'm also overseeing from here, 2,400 miles away. And there's actually guys there right now. There's plumbers there right now working. There's electricians there right now working. Yeah, so that's kind of cool too. So I'm able to oversee a project 2,400 miles away, which is nice. And I am grateful for my skills, my knowledge in the construction industry. I recommend anyone out there get in the construction world. I don't care what trade you choose, pick one. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't like it, and give it a try. You know, you could give yourself a great future for yourself and your family. All right, enough rambling on. Too long of a video. I'll see you on the next one. Be legendary and take care.